Amanda, come on, wake up. Open your eyes. Amanda. This is Detective Baker. I'm at an MVA on Kings Creek Road. I've got an unconscious female driver. No, it's a single car collision. She appears to have serious head injuries. I need an ambulance here urgently. Amanda, it's okay. It's okay. Help's on its way, okay? Can you hear me? Amanda, come on. Hey. Oh, no. My God, come on, Amanda. Please just hold on. Just hold on, please.
Amanda Vale, 30-year-old female involved in a low-speed MVA. Patient is semi-conscious. BP 120/90. Pulse 60. Loss of consciousness at scene. Bleeding from the right ear.
Okay, Amanda, can you hear me? Pupils are sluggish.
She hasn't been responsive since the accident.
She needs an urgent head CT. We're looking at a possible fractured skull. Let's go.
Pete, what's happening?
Anderson's a bird.
I was swung by and told Kelly and Bill. Thank you.
How bad are her injuries?
She's barely conscious.
What else did they say?
Not much. The doctors have taken her for scans, but she was bleeding from the ear.
Well, let's not assume the worst.
Yeah, we'll wait until they tell us more.
I can't believe it. Even when Belle got a phone call from Tommy's mother, it never occurred to me something had happened to Amanda.
Tommy's mother?
Mum was on her way to pick up Ryan. She never made it.
Why don't we go and sit down?
Yeah.
Hey. You know, I was on my way home from work and it was hard to see the road, so I had my high beams on, and as I rounded the bend, Amanda's car just came out of nowhere. You know, she must have been blinded by the headlights and she lost control of the car and went off the road. When I opened the door and saw who it was, the accident was my fault.
No, it wasn't.
It was. It must have been the high beam.
Doc, what's going on? We've got the scans back. Look, there's no sign of any fracture to the skull, no bleeding onto the brain, no serious injury other than a burst eardrum, which must have been caused by the initial impact.
Are you sure that's all that's wrong? I mean, she was unconscious for over 20 minutes.
We'll continue to do tests, but at this stage, I'd say Amanda's a very lucky woman.
So she should make a full recovery?
Yeah, I'll keep you informed of any changes.
She's gonna be okay.
God.
Doc, can I see her?
She's still very weak.
Yeah, I know, but I'm her husband.
Peter.
Hey, don't talk.
The last thing I remember, I was looking at the road. And then I saw some headlights. And that's it. I must have blacked out.
How you feeling?
Still a little bit woozy, but much better.
Any headaches?
No, but my ear hurts though.
We have your blood test results. According to the drug screen, you were heavily intoxicated. Your blood alcohol level was 0.12.
You were drunk?
I don't remember. I had a few to drink, but
You know what? I've been worrying myself sick that I somehow caused this accident, Amanda. I thought I might have even killed you, but instead it was your drunk driving that could have killed me. Or worse, you could have killed Ryan.
Peter, I was upset, Peter.
Pete, what's going on?
She was drunk. That's what caused the accident.
What?
She was over twice the legal limit. You know, I should have just left her there.
Yeah, she was picking up Ryan. Did you know she'd been drinking?
I knew she'd had a couple, but...
Well, you just let her drive like that.
I honestly didn't realise. Maybe she was knocking back
on,
more
we
than
don't
I
need to
wasn't
show you
right.
that.
Don't attack Kelly. She's not responsible.
Well, anyone that's let someone drive in that condition, I think, is responsible.
Why not? There doesn't seem to be any limit how low Amanda will go.
Shut your mouth.
Guys, don't start.
Don't start. She could have died and this loser won't give her a break.
Oh, hang on. She brought this on herself. She shouldn't have been drinking in the first place.
I was too busy thinking about Ryan. Peter, I'm so glad that you came back. I really wanted to explain.
Where'd she go?
No need. This won't take long.
Amanda Vale, you've been charged with driving under the influence of alcohol and with negligent driving.
You can't be serious. Peter, why are you
Offence has
doing
been
this?
committed. Amanda broke the law. She gave me no choice. Did you get any sleep? No. Things got a little heated at the hospital last night, but by the time I calmed down, you'd gone. You talked to Amanda after I left? Leah wouldn't let me in case I tore her from limb to limb. I went back later and had Amanda charged. Yeah, I know, I heard. Bill rang Irene and she rang Leah. You know, as far as I'm concerned, mate, you've done the right thing. I mean, if Ryan had been in that car, I hate to think what might have happened to him. This is the wake-up call Amanda needs, and so be it. You're not feeling guilty about it. Yesterday, after I went back to the house to get my stuff, I told you what I said to her. You know, at the time, I meant it, but then after the accident and after I thought it could have been my fault, she just had me right back in her corner. But that's because you were feeling guilty. Yeah, maybe, but the thing that gets me the most is that Amanda can suck me right back in again, you know, and then to have it all ripped away again, it hurt.